Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? So this is the time of Eid Adha. So during the time of Eid Adha, I would like to congratulate all of you because this is the biggest festival for the Muslim people, for the Muslim community. So I'm a Muslim, so I'm thanking you, I'm congratulating you, as well as I'm spreading my gratitude to all the Muslim people who are sacrificing their beautiful thing to my beloved Allah. So I think that in today's discussion, this is the biggest topic for making a very good discussion. The topic name is why Qurbani is important for the Muslim community and what is the historical background of Qurbani in the subcontinent. Actually, you know that Qurbani is a term which provides the sacrifice, the beautiful thing to devote it to Almighty Allah. Even in a verse of Quran, Almighty says that the blood, the meat, even your animal will not be accepted to your Almighty Allah. Almighty will accept only your beautiful, purified mind. In this mind, you have a belief on Almighty Allah. Almighty just see your inner mind. So from this perspective, I think that Qurbani is the biggest festival for the Muslim people to examine himself or herself in that before Almighty Allah. So this is the part of the Ibrahimiya culture or Ibrahimiya custom. Even before the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there was also exist the Qurbani, and after the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Qurbani was also exist in the universe. Even right now, there are more than 70,000 crore people in the universe, and among them only 3,300 people, 300 crore people, they are basically follow the Islamic rules, religions and culture. Even Bangladesh is a Muslim country, and with the Bengali people, with the Bangladeshi people, we have to sacrifice our beloved thing during the time of Idul Adha or Idul Yaumul Nahor. In Quran, this is certified as Yaumul Nahor. Yaumul Nahor means it's actually criteria whenever you are observing Eid al-Adha by sacrificing your beautiful animal, by sacrificing your desired animal. So I'll not go through the process of the historical background of Qurbani, because with the Muslim people we also know about the historical background of the Qurbani, but how Qurbani is become famous in the subcontinent. So the path of famous in Islamic rituals in subcontinents, it is not actually a easy method. During the time of British regime, the Qurbani was famous in subcontinent, but before that Qurbani was also known as the Bakra Eid, because in that time people usually slaughtering the sheep, slaughtering the camel, even slaughtering the goat. Even they have no cars to take the cow as a slaughtering animals, because in that time there were lots of Hindu religious leader. Even they postponed Qurbani of cow in the subcontinent. But after the commencement of Muslim League in the year 1906, the Muslim community, they are enhancing their power from different kinds of sources. Uh, নবাব সলিমুল্লাহ খান, নবাব আব্দুল আলিম, হোসেন শোয়েদ সোহরাওয়ার্দী, Maulana Abdul Hamid Khan Bhashani, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Even I have to also commemorate in today's discussion about Muhammad Ali Jinnah, about by their sacrifice, by their willful contribution for the Muslim community, the Qurbani of cow is becoming very famous in the subcontinent. But before that, before the commencement of the Muslim League, before 1906, no people has cars to sacrifice the cow during the time of Qurbani. So in today's discussion, I would like to congratulate, I'd like to thank uh, Hussein Shoaib Sohrawardi and Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. At the same time, I would like to congratulate Muhammad Ali Jinnah. By their willful participation and contribution, people usually get the course to sacrifice their beautiful animal as like cow in Bengal. But before 1 month ago in West Bengal there was an election, and in that election BJP Bharatiya Janata Party was in power, and Shubhendu Mukhopadhyay, he was the chief minister of West Bengal. He once said that in the time, during the time of BJP regime in West Bengal, no Muslim people has the curse to take the cow as a slaughtering animal, because cow is their lord, cow is their devi. So in the religious perspective, I will not make a rebuttal against the Shubhendu Mukhopadhyay's concept or opinion, but I will spread my Almighty's opinion in Quran. Almighty says in Quran, "Lakum dinukum waliyadin." Everyone will perform his religion. No one will interpret. No one will violate the atmosphere or environment of the another religion. Another religion. So the education of Islam is to peaceful means. So we believe in the peaceful means. I think that Shubhendu Mukhopadhyay, once he will realize that Muslim people, they are very good in nature, they are peaceful, their mind is clear, even they have no problem about their strategy. But I don't know why Shubhendu Mukhopadhyay was taking or was saying these types of malafide saying against the Muslim people. In India, there are actually more than 3 crore people, they are following the Islamic rules and Islamic philosophy. And in West Bengal, BJP was in power. It doesn't mean in all India, in the whole India, the Hindu people or Hindutva was in power, and for this reason they will stop the our biggest festival Qurbani. Even what is the education of the Qurbani? What is the core object of the Qurbani? The core object of the Qurbani is to sacrifice. Sacrifice my beloved things, sacrifice my beautiful things, sacrifice my beloved ons to my beloved, to my Almighty Allah. Even you know that Qurbani always reflect the power of the social justice. Social justice is the beautiful concept of the economy, but Islam is a, I have already mentioned, Islam is a beautiful religion. In Islam, they have already articulated everything, whatever actually need for making a very good society, for making a very peaceful society. Social justice means whether all classes of people of a society, they will get the justice, they will get the economic certainty, they will get the economic sustainability. Even they will never take any kind of disadvantage of their religion. This is called as the social justice. For example, Almighty says that by taking the slaughtering animals, you have to departate the meat into 3 parts. One is for yourself, one is for your neighbor, and the other is for the poor people, the needy people, the people who has no capability to take on kind of meat, on kind of meat, on kind of red meat. Once in a year. So I think that this is the beautiful education of Qurbani. So from these sayings, from this discussion, I would like to request all the Hindu leaders not to take the steps of advantage, disadvantage in the Kolkata or surrounding part of the Kolkata, because BJP will not in power every time in Kolkata or in the Hindustan, because Hindustan is the biggest part of the Muslim community. Even Muslim communities only on desire is to they will make a very good relationship with our Hindu friends. Even we have no religiously dispute, we have no personal dispute. The dispute is only for political participation, political perceptions. In the name of Qurbani, in the name of Eid al Adha, the Hindu leaders, they have only one intention, to take the power, rather establishing the peace mandate between the Hindu and the Muslim people. So once a poet says that Hindu or Muslim mora eki binte duty full. From this way, I would like to say that Qurbani is a way, Qurbani is a festival, whether lots of people get the new chance observing the day with pride, with sacrifice, with a beautiful mind. So, as a human being, as a leader, you have no right to stop or to postpone our biggest festival, which is called as the Qurbani. While I'm talking about the importance of the Qurbani for the Muslim people, for the biggest community of the subcontinent, in that time I have to also discuss about the peaceful discourse between the Hindu or Muslims. So I have discussed many more times, we have no problem, we have no dispute, we have no difference between the Hindu or Muslim peoples. But so-called Hindu leaders or Muslim leaders, they willfully spreading these types of malafide incident, malafide sayings, malafide description about the religious or the religious matter. So I humbly request all the Muslim or Hindu leaders not to make any kind of quotation, not to cut any kind of description which actually hamper our religious cohabitation, which actually hamper our religious peaceful settlement. So at my last discussion, I will say what is the importance of the Qurbani. So every capable Muslim people, they have to take the advantage of the Qurbani, because it will give uh, him the benison mind. The second reason is that whenever a people will take the advantage of the Qurbani, then Almighty give his rahmah surrounding himself, and by this way he will become rich people. He will feel the need, he will feel the pain of the poor people, of the needy people, or he will feel the need of the desert people who have no land, who have no food in their home. The third reason of Qurbani is that I have already mentioned. Qurbani usefully spread the social justice concept, and justice concept is the biggest liberal concept in the name of economic system, economic sustainability in the 21st century. So from my discussion, I would like to share this quote that we have no problem between the Hindu or Muslim peoples, only for so-called leaders. They have only one intention, to make uh, religious dispute between the Muslim and Hindu community. And from my discussion, I'd like to spread the beautiful saying of Islam is that Islam will never support any kind of bloodshed. Islam believe in the description, Islam believe in the opinion, even Islam believe in the peaceful settlement of the disputable means or issues. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.